It can't go 100% digital. There has to be a way to traffic people.
Guns. I don't think how
drugs.
much. I don't think people realize how much this like the entire like infrastructure runs on illegal activity.
Right.
And like it's hard to think about it that way. You think
even if I need to move, even if I need a lobby for something,
right?
And I need to transfer $100,000 to you, if it's digital, everybody saw the transaction.
Right.
How do I go to my congressman and slide him $100,000 under the table to make sure this law got passed?
Yeah.
Or I'm a corporation and I know that this red 7 dye is killing people, but I need you to act like it ain't killing people. I gotta go sit down and smooth with you, and I gotta put a bag in your hand.
Yeah.
How do I do that if everything is digital and everybody can see every transaction? So that doesn't make sense. So I'm trying to wrap my head around the concept of how they're gonna pull that off.
Yeah, you're right. Because like you can't mess up. That's gonna mess up their money, man. Like
right.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not worried about my Chinese midgets. I'm always gonna be able to pay for my Chinese midgets because I'm gonna follow the code that they follow. Because if you pull up my bank statement, damn Chinese midgets, Chinese midgets, Chinese midgets, Chinese food, Chinese midgets, Chinese food. This is a habit here, Doc. This is not good. And imagine the government telling me this is not good for my health.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's not going to work.
Somebody said those without a license cannot purchase guns. Stop it. That you're bugging. You think
you wildin'. You wildin'.
You think you can't get
I can
guns?
get 5 guns right now.
Yeah, like you
I can call. You know, I'm not even, bro.
Yeah.
You can't be serious.
Like, are you serious?
You can't be serious. You want to put some money on that? You want to put some money on that?
We talk about gun crime all the time. How do you think they're getting guns?
Dude, that's a spoofer. That's got to be a spoofer.
Okay.
Gotta be.
All right.
Gotta be.
A troller, you mean?
A troller. Yeah, I said spoofer.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
I know what you mean.
It's gotta be a troller.
Yeah. So let's talk about Ron DeSantis. So he, I saw a clip. He was at a press conference rally. He was talking about the FEDNOW, digital money.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, man. It's hard not to like him when it comes to just some of the stuff he be talking, man.
He got right down to it.
Yeah, he was talking about like digital money and how he brought up Canada with the truckers, right? With the truckers and how they were cutting off bank accounts and
even people who were making donations.
Yeah.
They was cutting off their money.
Cutting off their money. He was just like, yo, like, you don't want that happening here, right? And
he said, we ain't going for that.
And he said,
we ain't, us in Texas.
I spoke to Texas. You know, they on board with that as well. And if you trying to get like the free state of Florida, he keeps calling it the free state of Florida. Gotta respect it.
And he keeps saying stuff like, you want your money in your hand. So ain't nothing like real money in your hand.
It's hard not to like that, man.
He straight up and said, if they turn your money digital, they're going to have control over all of your money. He said, we ain't going for it. Spoke to Texas. They not going for it. Some other people not going for it. I'm not saying you got to be voting for anybody. How could you not like that? That's gangster. Because that's what I would be saying. Like, dude, are you serious? So sometimes separate yourself from the individual, because this is not about personality worship. The truth is the truth.
Like, you don't want that, do you?
You don't want that, right?
He said it, so you just...
Yeah, take it for what it's worth. But for him to say that, knowing that this FEDNOW situation is coming...
So, but I still, you know, my antennas are still up, right? I feel like...
They should always be up.
They gonna kill him, or if they don't, like, I'm just like, is this controlled opposition?
Is he Trump 2.0? Because that's something Trump would say. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's definitely something Trump would say.
Yeah.
Is he Trump 2.0? You know what I mean? And now we have RFK running, Jr.
Yes, Jr.
You know what I mean? How's that going to line up? You know what I mean? Are these two going to... It's interesting to see.
It is true.
Oh, I'm not saying he's not a puppet playing his role, Mr. Plant-Based, because they have to... You know, I understand how they do the left and the right so that they could, you know... capture the people over here who are against the program running. I'm with all of that. But just to say it outright, I gave him a few points for that. Yeah. But we don't vote or get involved with any of the European politics. But we pay attention. Yeah.
As you should just pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
Eat the meat, spit out the bones. Exactly. Speaking of meat, they got lion's meat. I saw in one of these restaurants.
Where was that at?
Lion chops.
Where was that at?
One of these restaurants. One of these supermarkets.
I saw the clip too.
I'm like, lion chops. Nah, I'm good, son. I'm good. Nah, I'm not gonna. You said you would check out. You would check out some.
If you didn't tell me, well, I don't eat steak or nothing like that. So
you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
You could
wouldn't
be
know.
eating a tiger's ass.
Yeah,
You
I wouldn't know.
You
sure.
wouldn't know. It's like a sausage. You know what's in sausage?
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know what's in sausage. You don't want to know what's in sausage. Pause. Yeah. All kind of crazy shit in sausage. So yeah, but maybe that's like exotic stuff.
Speaking of politics, Joe Biden said he plans on running again.
That's what I heard.
He had no choice. Democrats have no choice but to.
Dude, they're gonna roll this old fumbling, bumbling
So
man out
here's the
here
thing.
again.
Here's the thing. I can see something incredible happening. Incredible. I mean, in a bad way. Incredible happening before they put him out there to embarrass himself.
Like,
Because who knows? Like something crazy.
should
in
I hit
country.
the alleged button, Malcolm?
Go ahead.
Allegedly.
I got to throw that out there for you now.
Nah, I don't know because I just don't see them embarrassing him like that. He has nothing to stand on. He has no politics. Nothing he's done has helped this country. Gas has been high. We send money to Ukraine left and right.
And that law he passed, what was it, the digit law or something, where you think that it was about TikTok.
The Restrict Act.
The Restrict Act.
That they trying to run everything
Dude, that's
just feels
about-
worse.
All of your rights. You think
Yeah.
that's about TikTok? They want to govern your whole timeline.
Yeah.
To make sure what you're looking at is government approved. Dude, this is a prison state.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if they're gonna walk that man out there who could barely see, he out there again against DeSantis or somebody, dude, or even RFK,
Yeah, he'll smoke him.
he'll smoke him
Yeah, he'll smoke him.
easy.
Yeah. And if
If he does smoke him, that was all a part of the plan.
And here's the thing: if you just kind of remember the 2020 debates and stuff like that, the only reason Trump didn't fully smoke Biden was because he had the COVID thing over him. He just kept saying you were responsible for 1 million deaths, even though at that point, what we know now was the numbers were inflated. A lot of these things happened. Wasn't a million people that
Right,
passed.
the after
You
effect
get
of
what
all
I'm
that.
saying?
We know the
we know
real
now,
story.
but they were able to kind of run with that narrative in 2020.
Yeah,
So
interesting stuff. Interesting
somebody
stuff.
say, "I could write me in. I would be a judge." That's a fact. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. We'll write you in.
That's a fact,
You know
man.
me, my campaign ain't starting soon, but it's gonna start soon.
Yeah, that's why I think something's gonna happen to where it's gonna
And will it create momentum for the Democrats?
I don't think it'll create
Will
momentum.
they martyr him or something?
I don't know.
And then girlfriend takes over?
She's unlikable. Nobody likes her.
Dude, where's she been?
Exactly. Nobody likes her.
This is the most